Starting with the big political story this hour, are BJP-JDU ties now reaching a breaking point over Modi as Prime Minister. Senior leaders from Bihar will be meeting Party Chief Rajnath Singh on 18th April in New Delhi. They will be discussing Nitish Kumar's ultimatum on keeping Modi out of the Prime Ministerial race. Amongst the leaders who are expected to be present will be Sushil Modi, Mangal Pandey, Ashwini Chaubey and Kishore Yadav. Radha Mohan Singh along with Giriraj Singh. The unpleasantness, remember, between the allies intensified this weekend at the head of the JDU National Council, where the Bihar Chief Minister made his opposition to Narendra Modi as Prime Minister pretty loud and pretty clear.
नरेंद्र मोदी के इशू पर जो मुख्यमंत्री का ये हल्का बयान आया, गठबंधन के हित में बयान नहीं है, ये स्वास्थ्य में बयान नहीं है। आज हम लोग मिलेंगे माननीय राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष राजनाथ सिंह जी से। इसे आर पार ही मानता हूं और केंद्रीय नेतृत्व से आया हूं इसकी शिकायत लेकर।
We have no objection for any contest or any confrontation whatsoever. There is absolutely no problem. But I think being a part of the BJP, being a part of the NDA, we have a right to put forward our views. We have a right to give our suggestions.
Let's get Maria Shakil in for more on the deteriorating ties between the two allies. Maria, this morning we've heard from a prominent Bihar BJP leader. He's saying either it's this way or that as far as ties with the JDU are concerned. Is that the predominant view in the party cadre in Bihar as well, that we cannot sacrifice Modi for Nitish Kumar?
That's right, Shreya. That is the view within the Bihar unit of the BJP. The mood clearly is that the time has come to really project Narendra Modi as the face of 2014 and mobilize cadres. The cadre in Bihar is clearly enthused. We had heard from Ashwini Chaubey and the likes of Mr. Rameshwar Chaurasia. But the worry really is, Shreya, what we heard from the central unit of the BJP yesterday. It was a very strongly worded statement that had come, which was vetted, we are told, by senior BJP leaders. A very strong word, which was almost rebuffing Mr. Nitish Kumar as to really he should mind his ways and that he should not criticize Narendra Modi. So clearly it seems that this is the first chapter of this unpleasantness between BJP and JDU that has played out in the national capital. In the days and the months ahead, we can see many more of these chapters to come. What we are told is that in the first week of May, there is a possibility that Narendra Modi would be declared as the chairman of the campaign committee. Post that also we would see some kind of crescendo of this attack that can be taken up by the JDU. And what will be the final chapter would be after the 4 state assembly elections in the month of November.
Maria Shakil, you are outside Yashwant Sinha's house, another prominent leader from Bihar who's been batting for Narendra Modi for some time. But after the JDU national executive, he seems to be saying that if everyone wants LK Advani, if he's still in the race, the BJP should perhaps make that clear. Have you heard from him at all this morning?
Shreya, Yashwant Sinha has refused to speak. He said that there is certain family emergency, so he would not be able to speak to the press. But Mr. Yashwant Sinha has been quite interesting in his statements that he has given over the last few months. First, in the month of January, remember, he had said that Modi is the man that should be projected as the prime ministerial candidate. And that time he had said that Nitish Kumar cannot be selective in saying that one person of the party is communal while the party is having a long alliance with the with the JDU in Bihar. So Mr. Yashwant Sinha, though, has been quite balanced, if one would say, yes, today now, that by the statement, that the interview that he has given to Economic Times, in which he has said that if the need be, then the party patriarch could also lead the charge in the run-up to 2014.